Hey guys, welcome back to J Nix. Hey, wanted to go over some of the new collections and stuff I've been able to purchase. So part of my sort of side hustle that I've got going on with the cards and sports like collectibles and memorabilia and everything is that I try to find some different collections online from time to time, and just kind of do a little treasure hunting. That's really what I call it. That's what I tell my wife. Doing a little treasure hunting, go looking for someone else's trash, right? Like they're trying to get rid of it, they're trying to sell it, they want to move it, they need more space, they're moving, whatever the reason. And so so I want to go through and show you guys some of them that I've found and kind of give you an idea of what I paid. So the latest collection that I purchased, it was out of Dallas. So the guy lived in McKinney. I actually drove up there. I was going up there anyway from Houston, but the guy had 26 sets. I believe it was 1979 to 2005 Topps baseball, complete sets in binders. And so I went up there just thinking, man, if any of these older ones are really nice, it could be something that we could grade. Some of the sets have a lot of like massive potential, a lot of good rookies. Like, 79's got Ozzie Smith. We've got 80 with Ricky Henderson. We've got 82's got Cal Ripken. We have 83 Ryan Sandberg, Wade Boggs, Tony Gwynn. 84 is Mattingly. 85 Eric Davis, Kirby Puckett, Oral Hershiser, Roger Clemens, Dwight Gooden. I think 84 was also Darryl Strawberry. But anyway, so I can go on and on. But I wanted to go over some of them right here. These were in the binders that he had that weren't sets. So we'll go over some of these older ones first. So, and then I'll tell you what I paid at the end. So a little Mark Fidrich rookie there. Roger Maris, 68 Topps, Roger Maris. You've got 1970 Pete Rose, Roberto Clemente, batting leaders card. 1968 Ernie Banks. I'm sorry, this is 69. It kind of confuses me with their name in the circle. It's always, with the circle on the card. So name in the circle is 69. Name outside of the circle is 68. There you go. And let's see, Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, 65, 1966 Topps, 1967 Topps, Hank Aaron, Roberto Clemente. Also ended up with this Roberto Clemente here. So this one is a 1959. Not in great shape. In fact, you can kind of tell, like this one, the gum was on this card. You can see it going all the way across. So not a candidate for the grading, but it's all right. It'll stay in my personal collection anyway. Ended up with Koufax, league leader. I believe this is 75. What is this one? Yeah, 75 Topps, Tom Seaver. We've got a 1974 Topps Mike Schmidt rookie. Not in great shape. This one does have some creases on it, so you can kind of see it through the case there. Some corner issues. This would not be one to grade. However, really neat rookie card. Mike Schmidt rookie card is always awesome. And then this one is a 1971 Topps Tom Seaver. So those were some of the older, like more vintage cards that came with it. I have some that I didn't sleeve that I'll kind of go through here that were also in that binder. Griffey, 85 Nolan, Morgan, Yount. We got 76 Garvey, Brock, Billy Williams. Let's see, there's a Reggie and a Mike Schmidt home run leaders. We got Bill Buckner's rookie cup there. Palmer, 1970 Topps team cards of the Braves and Dodgers. Stottlemyre. Some older cards. Hershiser rookie, Wade Boggs third year. Let's see, Reggie Jackson. So this would have been, I think this would have been Reggie's like second year card. I mean, not his card, but like his second set he was in. Rod Carew, I think that's the same thing. He's either second or third year. Eddie Murray, Robin Yount, Madlock, Claudel, Rookie Cup. Gary Carter, rookie. Carter, Rookie Cup. Joe Carter, Colavito. This one was, let's see, what was it? Name outside of the box is 68. Is that right? Yes, name outside the box or outside the circle is 68. And then a Buckner, Bill Buckner rookie stars. Steve Carlton, Carlton Fisk, Nolan. This was a cool Nolan. However, it's got a crease. You can kind of see it right there. And then Keith Hernandez. I believe this is a second or third year card. Keith Hernandez. So really, really neat cards coming out of just some sort of like extra binders. And then of course, out of all those sets, I pulled out a lot of the great, rookie cards. So we've got the Jeter from 93 Topps. We got McGuire's from 85. Barry Bonds 87. I know it's not the real rookie, but this was his first Topps card that wasn't in a Topps traded set. We got Verlander 2005 draft pick card. This one really, I was really looking this one up. So this is a Joe Mauer 2002 Topps, but this seal right here is called Home Team Advantage. And so this is the equivalent of like an opening day. So these were highly sought after. They also did some, I don't think it was in this year, but there are some where you can get like the Marlins inaugural or Rockies inaugural. I think it's in the 93 set with Derek Jeter. But anyway, so some of these where it's like almost like a parallel set. These are worth a little bit more. So this Mauer in a PSA 10 is like 500. So this one will get sent off. This one was in great shape. Really nice. Not expecting a 10, but anything close would be awesome. But the home team advantage is pretty awesome on those. We got the Matt Holliday draft pick. One of my personal favorites, Kerry Wood prospect card there. Roy Halladay prospect card. And this one's going to have David Ortiz prospects and then Adrian Beltre prospect card. We've also got the Jeter All-Star Cup there. We've got the Jeter Future Star, Todd Helton draft pick, Scott Rowland. And then this one's a really good one because this is Andrew Jones, Vlad Guerrero. I think the value isn't there, but that's a really neat prospect card to me. And now we've got one of the granddaddies of that whole collection is the 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson, and this one is super nice. I mean, this one, corners look great. Probably can't tell because of the penny sleeve that it's in, but man, the corners look great, edges look great. I feel like I'm probably going to be in the same boat I was in the last time I submitted something from 1980, and that is you just can't get a 9 or a 10. You just can't. You're going to have to open it fresh out of a pack. And these were cards that I picked up for free at the local card shop. So I picked up some of my favorite rookies from this year: Geloff, Cowser, De La Cruz, Dominguez, and then a Skeens prospect chrome card. So they usually just have all the base cards kind of sitting out from guys that just rip box after box. These are some cards, and I'm going to get into, let's see. I've got more vintage that we picked up. No one huge. These are all just going to be kind of base cards, and they're very, very worn. But these were from a family friend, and her husband had passed away, so she sent me the cards. And so these will just kind of stay in my collection for a long time, or I'll try to find something cool to do. May do like some type of collage with them, or even like a tabletop, where they're just kind of underneath, almost like a layer of glass or epoxy or whatever. I'm not going to ruin the cards, but just have some way to display them. The Clemente actually came in that one as well. And that was probably the best of the bunch. But those were cool. Some more of the older cards. In fact, I don't even know which year this is. I haven't even looked these up. 1957. So that's 57 tops. Same for this one. I don't know the year of these. I actually just sold a Chico Hernandez autograph card, or a Chico Fernandez autograph card. Just had one of those up on eBay. It sold yesterday. So yeah, so a lot of common, a lot of guys that were, you know, maybe fringe stars, but maybe had an all-star appearance or two or something like that, but nothing crazy. And then to continue with the vintage, this is my vintage submission to PSA that I'm gonna send off. So we've got Moses Malone. This is gonna be 1976. Oh no, this is 1978. So this is Moses Malone. This is gonna be like a third year Moses Malone, but really clean. We've got Charlie Scott, also really clean. Rick Barry from the same set, 1978, super clean. So Dennis Johnson, I think this is a rookie. It's a second year, but this must be the first card that he had, I believe. George Gervin, all-star card. 1975, Rudy Tomjanovich. 1975, George Gervin, which this is gonna be his, let's see, third year. Kareem, 75. Moses Malone, so I believe this is the Moses Malone rookie, 1975. Keith Wilkes rookie card from 75. Dr. J All-Star from 75. Bernard King rookie from 78. Mickey, so this is my first real Mantle card that isn't like a reprint. So this is the first one. I know the grade is gonna be rough on this guy, but I was able to pick this up in a trade. So 1964 tops. This is a really clean Billy Williams. This is 1969. Really clean Billy Williams. And then these are two from the 1979 set that I purchased. Nolan Ryan and Ozzie Smith, and that Ozzie's really nice. It's slightly off center, but everything else is really, really good on it. So, all right, so now let's talk numbers. Let's talk what was given for each one of these collections. Okay, so the sets of tops with all these vintage cards, 26 sets of tops, 1979 to 2005, with a ton of vintage cards. I even got some yearbooks of the New York Mets, I think 1985 or 84 all the way through 92. Anyway, $500 total spend. Total spend $500. And we're gonna grade a lot of cards out of that. Basically every card in this stack is going to be graded, not to mention there are a couple that I've already added in the vintage grade pile here. So the value on the sets, if I were to sell those slightly below retail value with zero graded cards, the value of the sets is like $1,300. So pretty good. I mean, that's about where I want to be. I want to be around 40% on what I'm going to pay if I'm going to buy in bulk. So that's not bad. Once I get some of them graded, if some of them can end up with some nice grades, then if you couple that with the sets can sell fairly nice. Like they can go for double, even triple, depending on the card if it grades at a 10. So that's what we're gonna hope for on a handful. The others, I'll just sell as is, and then some of them I will keep. There are certain years in there that I really want to keep and want to hang on to because I think they will do nothing but go up. And then I think there are some there in the 90s that were overproduced, but they still have players that other people collect and enjoy. And I'll be happy to share those. But yeah, so that was one of the collections. I did want to tell you a little bit about a different collection that I purchased. In fact, some of the cards you can kind of see up here. We got the Bo Jackson, there's the Griffey rookie. We've got a Josh Hamilton card here. We got a Hamilton rookie autograph card. We've got a Dirk Nowitzki rookie, and a Tiger Woods rookie up here. So that was a collection that I purchased also in Dallas. That collection was $1,800 was the total price. However, it has come back. It has been beautiful. It's my second, the submission that I'm waiting for from PSA. So I'm waiting on those grades. However, a lot of those cards are really, really, really nice. They're not super crazy where they're going to be worth thousands and thousands or anything like that. But, you know, it was probably 300 really nice rookie cards that were over, you know, $10 each. And that was hockey, baseball, basketball, handful of Jordans, handful of Kobe's, just a lot of really, really good stuff. So as soon as those come back in from PSA, I'll have those up here. But I've been keeping track of everything on a spreadsheet. Hopefully we'll end up in the net. In fact, we will end up in the net positive because I've already sold enough raw cards to cover that $1,800. So everything that's out and being graded, the cost of the grading, you know, the net on all of that is what I'll net from that purchase of that collection. And then there are items that I'm keeping as well. So, you know, so it's a lot of work. It's really neat. It's such a cool hobby. I'm so glad that I got back into it last year. It's been a whirlwind. It's been a very, very steep learning curve as far as how it works nowadays. It wasn't always this way. And as always, send me messages, comments on the videos. Let me know what you're looking for. If there are guys, one of my things that I always say whenever guys message me on Facebook or anything else about purchasing cards or what they're looking for is I always sell under comps, always. Like I am definitely not the person that's gonna hold out on this card for $5 when it's going for $4 and you want it and I can sell it to you for $3. I'm not the guy that wants $5. So I like to keep things moving. I like to keep people happy. You know, I want everyone feeling like they got a good deal. And if it happens where, you know, I lose money on some, I lose money on some, but I can tell you most of them I get, like I said, 40%. So I've got wiggle room in there to meet you under comps on a lot of these. So message me, go to my website, jnix.com. You can check out everything I'm listing there. So one of the things that I have noticed is if I go through Shopify and I post some cards on Shopify, I'm able to actually put those also onto eBay. So, but they have to stay as buy it now. I can't run auctions. It's kind of weird, but that's the way it works on there. So all the sets that I have, I haven't even gone over half of the basketball or baseball sets. I've got like 40 2000, 2001 Fleer Ultra basketball, complete sets. No rookies, but just the veteran base complete sets. So I'm gonna be listing a lot of stuff. As mentioned in a different video, I've got 4 sets of 1998 Bowman football, and that's the Peyton Manning, Randy Moss, Charles Woodson rookie year. And so I'm gonna have those listed up pretty soon. There's gonna be lots of really, really cool stuff. Not to mention, you can see right over here, all of these slabs. These slabs are all going on the website first and then going into a buy it now setting on eBay. So yeah, that's where we're at. The next video I do is probably gonna be over the PSA order that I should be getting it'll be this time next week. So until then, guys, send me a message, leave some comments, follow me, subscribe. You can find me at JNix Cards. That's on eBay. eBay store is JNix Cards. You can also find me on Instagram, JNix Cards. All right, thanks, guys.